Now I'm very pleased to call to the podium one of the finest parliamentarians and her husband, a great business leader, and someone who has done so much for the City of Toronto. The two of them have put in countless hours to ensure the success of tonight's event and the campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, our dinner co-chairs, the Honourable Linda Frum and Howard Sokolowski.
Well, good evening and welcome. For the past year, Linda and I have only had one question for our friends and fellow Canadians. Will you join with us on December 1st to show the Prime Minister of Canada and his government how much our community appreciates his principled leadership and his friendship to Israel and to the Jewish people? And look at your response. Tonight, we are over 4,000 people strong. 4,000 people. Thank you, Toronto, and thank you to all of those who have traveled across this great country for your incredible support of JNF and of our Prime Minister. Prime Minister Harper, Mrs. Harper, you need only to look around and see how deeply and profoundly our community and our country wish to say to you, thank you. And speaking of thank yous, I'd like to add a word of congratulations to my wife. Linda devoted herself to ensuring that this evening's celebration would be a fitting and spectacular tribute to our Prime Minister. Linda, I think you are spectacular, and I'm so very proud of you.
Thank you so much, Howie, and thank you to all of our friends and supporters in this room tonight. I must say, walking in here this evening, I've never felt prouder to be a member of the Toronto Jewish community. The announcement of the Iranian nuclear deal has brought new anxiety to all those who care about Israel. Has a terrible threat been reduced, as advocates of the deal have claimed? Or has Israel again been left alone as great powers pursue their own agendas? Only time will tell the answer to the first question, but we all know the answer to the second question. So long as Stephen Harper is Prime Minister of Canada, Israel is not alone.
In tribute to you, Mr. Prime Minister, the good people in this room tonight have also broken another record. Tonight, we have raised more money than ever before for a Negev dinner honoree project. Thank you. I'm proud to announce that in your honor, we have raised over $5.7 million. $5.7 million. Thank you. All towards the Stephen Harper Center in the Hula Valley. Thank you so much.
With the construction of this state-of-the-art building inside one of the most beautiful ecological wonders of the world, you, Prime Minister, and you, Mrs. Harper, and your descendants will enjoy a permanent and tangible legacy of the great esteem in which you are held by the Canadian people. Friends, the enormous honor that Howard and I feel by having served as the co-chairs of this evening's tribute dinner will be cherished by us for our lifetime. But we certainly owe a thanks to a great many people for helping to make this evening such an outstanding success. We cannot adequately express our admiration and appreciation to Josh Cooper and Lance Davis and Alana Pace-Litsky for their excellence and professionalism. They never fail to think big, and so to them, the biggest of all thank yous. To our executive team of canvassers and to the dozens of JNF volunteers and staff, thank you for all you have done tonight. I encourage everyone to look at the list of committee names in your programs. It is because of these people that we have achieved our goals. To our generous donors and supporters, thank you. I hope each and every one of you will visit Hula Valley to see for yourselves this glorious oasis where each year 500 million birds come to rest and be nourished. Your donations have helped to make this world-class ecological attraction an even better experience for birds and people alike. To our MCs, Minister Baird and Minister Kenny, and to all my parliamentary colleagues and all those who are here in their capacity as public representatives, thank you for joining in this historic celebration of our Prime Minister. And finally, to you, Prime Minister, thank you for letting us show you what is in our hearts. Now, may I ask everyone to turn their attention to the screens to learn more about Hula Valley.